you're one of the obvious examples that the NBA can find talent anywhere in the country,
Yeah.
in the world, regardless of institution. How much of a selling point is that? Doesn't matter where you go. And Weber State's obviously got great history, great tradition, that you don't have to go to the Dukes, the Carolinas, etc., to get your path to the NBA.
Well, I don't even think that's a thing anymore. Like, I mean, I was drafted sixth overall 13 years ago. So the way that social media has grown and the way mid majors have kind of blossomed, you're starting to see a lot of mid major players become the stars in the NBA. I mean, you look around at you got Kawhi Leonard and Steph Curry and myself and John Morant and Paul George and CJ McCollum. Like I can go on and on
Yep.
with like recognizable guys that have sustained great careers that come from mid majors and spent multiple years in college. Um, so I mean, it wasn't the case then. It wasn't very common. Um, they would find these guys, but I think it's even more common now for sure, just because of social media and the ability to track everything. It's a way to see and find these guys that's as easy as it's ever been. And to be honest, to my point earlier, I think it's as easy as it's ever been to make it. I think it's as easy as it's ever been to make it to the NBA. And because of that, it's harder for guys to stay because you can just get there, but then, like I said, you don't have the mentality, you don't have the tools to do what it takes to stay. You get there and it's like culture shock a lot of times, and I've witnessed it. So that's a big thing for me, man, is understanding that you can for sure make it. I mean, Coach Duff just mentioned it. Dylan Jones was a first round pick last year. I think a year before that he wasn't even really on the radar, and it just happened. It happened fast, and then he goes in the first round. And he also mentioned like he was the third in the last 7, 8 years or 9, 10 years to get picked from Weber State. So um, not just the mid major, but Weber State specifically, I think it's something there. Um, and we've had other guys who've played in the G League, played summer league, 3 or 4 other guys that came through the program that played in the G League and summer league and stuff like that. So um, we've already had something, and I think now we just building on it, and we are standing on what our program represents, and it's good for the best of the best to know you can come through here and have that same experience, except we're gonna give you the things that it takes for you to get there and stick.